In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to set up and use AI agents like Claude Code and Codex in FlutterFlow. We've built plugins for both Claude Code and Codex that work in both the desktop and terminal apps. All you need is the GitHub links that we've put below in the description, and you're ready to install. Okay, let's start with Claude Code, then we'll move to Codex. So here's the repo, and I'm just going to copy this link right here and jump over into Claude Code. Okay, I'm in Claude Code, the desktop app, in the code part. And there's two ways to add plugins in Claude. You can either go down here to your name and go into the settings, and here's the plugin, or perhaps an even easier way is you can go to add plugins right here. Then you can just go over to this plus sign right here and paste in that repo link. Then you can just sync. Once that's all synced, you'll see it here in your personal plugins, and you want to click this plus sign. All right, that's it. It's installed and ready to use. So we're going to open up a new folder right here. I've got a new project I want to create. And all you have to do is reference FlutterFlow. All right, so I've got a prompt here where I want to create a new FlutterFlow project called Drift, a sleep optimization app. So create the dashboard screen. Now, because the plugin is installed, it reads the skill that comes bundled with the plugin, and it's checking the API key status. Now, we haven't put the API key in yet on this machine. If you've initialized a workspace already, it will recognize that, but we haven't. So it tells us that we need to go over here and copy our key. Then we come back here and don't paste it in the chat. Just say that we have it. Claude Code will read your clipboard and initialize FlutterFlow CLI with that API key without it ever being stored in the chat history or anywhere on the servers. Okay, so come over to my account right here and copy my API token. Now it's here. Remember, don't paste it in. Just say, got it. Okay, so it used our API key to initialize this project. Now it's asking a question, do we want to create a new project or use an existing one? Now I already have an existing Drift project, and that's because this plugin can read from your current projects. We'll do that in a minute when we show you how to edit an existing project, but let's create a new project. Here's my new project, and there it is, beautiful. Let's add the plugin in the terminal app. If we scroll down to the README here, you can see you've got instructions for when Claude's already open, or just from the terminal. So I'm gonna grab that one, paste it in, and enter. Great, now let's start Claude. And if you open up plugins and arrow over to marketplace, you can see right here, our FlutterFlow plugin is available. Okay, next I wanna try editing a project I already have in FlutterFlow. So let me show you that project. Here's the project, it's called Size Stream. Now you can just reference the project, or you can grab the project ID here, either will work, and just tell Claude what you want. Create a new folder, and I want to edit the FlutterFlow project that. And that's it. We've got our folder. It read the project, so it knows the pages and components, and it's ready to work. Okay, let's set up the Codex plugin. So I'm here in the ChatGPT app, and I'm in the Codex option right here, and that's where you're gonna see the plugin. So you wanna go there, and we wanna come up in here, and we want to add from Marketplace. Then just grab the repo link and paste it in. Add to Marketplace. Then come over to Personal right here and install. Okay, great. It's installed and it's ready to use. So let's create a new project right here. Let's start from scratch. Let's make a habit tracker, save, and then just say, create a basic habit tracker app with @FlutterFlow. Okay, and we're gonna go through the same auth flow because the FlutterFlow NCP isn't authenticated yet. So we need to open our account settings, copy our API key. Remember, we're not pasting it in here. We're just keeping it on our clipboard. So let's copy that, and you can just tell it, copy to clipboard. Okay, beautiful, it's done. We've got a link to it here. So let's open it up, and beautiful. Here is our habit tracker. Love it. Next, let's use the plugin in the Codex terminal. All right, I'm here in Campus, which is how I like to organize and orchestrate my agents. So I'm just gonna make a new workspace. I wanna edit that app we just created. So habit tracker, and I'm gonna create a new folder. Great, so let's create this and let's open up Codex. All right, so I'm gonna grab the install instructions right here, paste them in. Okay, so there it's installed. I wanna edit a project, so I'm gonna jump over there. I'm gonna grab this project ID and tell Codex I want to work on the FlutterFlow project. And there we go, we've cloned down the project and we're ready to build. This is the easiest way to get started using your agents in FlutterFlow with the Claude Code and Codex plugins. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video.